funny faces are hilarious. Make a funny face.
No.
No, I caught him. I hope you guys got to see it. I think I caught him when I was turning the camera on. He was back to his old tricks and doing funny faces when you least expect it. I'll be trying to take a nice picture. And I look at my pictures later on after the trip, and I'm smiling and thinking we have a nice picture. And then I get these weird faces from you know who. Anyways, do you know who? So this is good morning, everybody. Hey, click my cup. That's for good luck. There you go. Good morning. Thanks for joining us and hanging in there with us. We hope you're having a great day so far to your day. This is Coffee Moments with Mike, that'd be him, and Jay Glenda, that's me, and we're happy that you're here. So anyhow, you know what?
What's up?
What's up? Do you remember? This is how we start our days. Okay, do you remember when we were first dating, like years ago? Do you remember? And you had your own house, and I had my own house.
Uh-huh.
And so we would miss each other. We'd only really get to see each other on the weekends. And so halfway through the week, we would really miss each other. So I said to him, you need to come over on Wednesday nights to visit me. And we both worked second shift. So we wouldn't get home until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So basically we'd just crash. But in the morning, we would get to have our coffee together. And so I always look forward to that. But anyway, so I said to him, well, halfway through the week is Wednesday. Well, Wednesday just happened to be garbage day. And so he got, added to the task. He had to come over Wednesday. He thought I did it on purpose. Actually, I did not do that on purpose, but it did work out to my benefit.
Yes. She had, I used to tell her, I said, any reason you want to come over here to put out your trash? But there's more to the story on Wednesdays. Is when she was working, her friends would say, we got to hurry up and get Glenda out the door because her boyfriend's coming over.
This is how
wink,
this
wink.
is how they would say it, because we would have to count our medicine cards at the end of the evening. And so all of my girlfriends that I worked with that were also nurses, obviously, they would say, let Glenda do her cart first, because she used to get home because her boyfriend is waiting for her. Wink, wink. So it became a really funny joke that Wednesday I got to count my narc cart first because they knew Mike was coming over. It was Wednesday night. But the funny thing is, literally, he would get home about an hour before me, and when I got home, he was already sound asleep and snoring. I didn't have the heart to wake him up, but the garbage would already be out, and in the morning we would have our coffee like we always do, and I really look forward to those moments. And so that is what started this whole journey of ours, is Coffee Moments with Mike and Jay Glenda, because our friends, I would tell them about what we were talking about, and they're like, oh my gosh, you have to record it and share it with us. So we had a lot of friends, and so we thought we would do this. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. But you know what? Talk about garbage. Do you know what? Don't give me that idea. So since you moved in, okay, which is years ago already now, I take garbage day. So he takes it out. But you go around the entire house picking up all the garbage. You usually miss the bathroom, so I'll grab the bathrooms and bring it down for you as you're putting the rest of it out for you to take that, which is not a problem. We work together. But why is it that you never replace the liner?
I'm only, my job is only to take out the garbage. So.
So I don't think that's doing the whole job.
So, your job would be to put the liners
back in.
I mean, at least you could do. I'm taking the garbage out.
Yeah, but if you're going to do the whole job from start to finish, you gather up the garbage, and then you should go around with bags and put bags in all the liners, because then as soon as you're done, I have to go around the whole house again and put liners in all the garbage cans. It's so annoying.
When I would put the liner in is when I would go to throw something away. Yeah, and see, there's no liner in there. Oh, I gotta put a liner in there. That's right. Thank
you. So what my trick is that I won't use any can but one can. I will carry it around with me and use one can in our entire house, and that's a can I will use. So as you want to use all the other cans, you'll have to be forced to replace the liners.
Right.
Thank you for that tip, Mike.
It may take me a couple weeks to use them all, but
anyway, also, does anything ever bother you about toilet paper? That's another thing. You never change the toilet paper roll. But in your defense, I don't think there is a man on the planet that can change a toilet paper roll.
Hold. I changed it just this morning.
You did change the toilet paper roll this morning?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Because how comes every time I'm touching up our bathroom and I go in and there's a roll of toilet paper sitting on the counter next to the sink because it's close to the toilet, because Lord forbid you would take it off and put a new one in.
I changed it this morning.
Oh, wow. Wasn't he lucky that he did that? Come on, guys. Come on, women there. Stick with me. He is so lucky. That is literally the first time you probably ever did it.
And I put it over the top. Grab it from the top.
Yeah.
You know, not underneath.
So is there a right way or a wrong way?
Yes. Over
There
the
is?
top. That's over the top.
Is there seriously a right way and a wrong way? There must be.
No, I'm telling you, that's
That's the way Mike says to do it. Put it over the top. Okay, so if you're changing your toilet paper rolls, you have to put it over the top because, according to Mike, that's the right way. By the way, you know that toilet paper that you got? I don't know the name of it. I think it might be Scott or something like that. And it has, like, every time you tear it, it leaves like a fancy little, like, ruffle edge.
well,
That is so pretty. I only want to use that toilet paper. It's like fancy.
yeah, because she would buy the half ply toilet
At the
paper
dollar store.
At the dollar store, and everybody, even her friends, would say, "Come on, you got to step your game up a little bit," you know. And
They would come to visit and they would say, we're going to get a rash.
Regardless of how bad things are, you always buy good toilet paper.
So Mike's theory is...
That'll say things will be okay.
So if you have a any day and you come home and you're like, well, at least I have good toilet paper, and especially if you have with the fancy edge, then you will be like, that's great. You know, you have the great toilet paper and your life will be okay, according to Mike. So buy expensive toilet paper. I say you should be getting, if you're going to be buying it, then you should get the one where I tear it off. I think you bought it by accident, but it's so cute. You tear it off and it leaves like a little ruffle edge. It looks like fancy, like the fancy hotels or something. And I don't know, I notice that little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think that a lot of people do. But anyways, so we hope you enjoyed our discussion.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.